Hello and good evening, everybody. Hopefully you're doing fantastic on this gorgeous night. I don't usually speak like that. How y'all doing tonight? Hopefully good. We are alive on Saturday night. It's Saturday night live. That's us. This evening, I'm joined by Patience, I think. You here?
Yeah, hi.
Okay, she's here. And I'm joined by some homeless guy we picked up off the highway. I'm Jay. TDN simply, I don't know who he is anymore. I'm just going to call him Jay for the stream unless he objects to that.
I don't know. Hi.
Okay. I'm just going to call him, I'm going to, Michael.
Michael.
Wow, an opener. Thanks, guys. Yeah, no, so I don't, what do you want me to refer to you as?
Simply Jay, doesn't matter.
Okay, thank you, because I don't want to keep saying simply, because like I told you, every time I say simply out loud, I think of orange juice, and it bothers me.
Well, that is my moniker, so get used to it.
No.
Okay.
All right, so anyways.
Lady has a hard time calling me anything but TDN because she's known me for so long, so
yeah. Well,
I just let her do that.
So, like, I was referred to you as TDN, and then now I know your name is Jay, and I refer to you as Jay.
You can just do that.
I think it's your name, so.
Do that.
Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah.
Unless you're committing tax fraud, and then it's something else?
No,
Michael.
in the underworld, I'm known as Google Glosh, Eater of Worlds, so.
Sir, you couldn't come up with a better demon name than Goo Goo Glosh?
How do you know? You know? You're not in hell.
I live in Kansas. Close enough.
Yeah.
Anyways, before we start the actual thing, I'm going to say hello to everybody really quick, as I do. Hello to Claire Hoskin, Pluto, Cindy, Pluto, Cindy, Tom, Morgan, you are also in the chat. Jay, simply.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Hello.
Somebody else was here. I saw a name. Best Darn Pumpkin. Good name. Best Darn Pumpkin. Patience, what did you say? Marty's also in the chat. And Sarah's is here. Hello, Sarah's. How you doing? Anime is also here. JoJo's here. Just saying hi to everybody as we start the chat, as we every time do. Jay, you've seen my live streams. You know how this works. We just talk about whatever. We chat with chat.
It's like a live podcast almost.
Kind of. We don't really have topics. We just chat about whatever's up. And
well, my idea of a podcast, I guess.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's fair. That's fair. So I do want to ask, what are your thoughts on the new movie you're going to be in with Paul Rudd and with I don't see that. Yeah. I had to cycle. I had to. Wolf? What? Ah, crap. He's a dog now.
A pug, I guess.
Morgan is at work munching on sugar cookies. That sounds good. And please ignore Jay's pug sounds. Tom is saying hi to you.
Hello.
Also, you're Bay. I got to just call you Bay.
Yeah, for some reason, anybody who because Tom and my girlfriend are friends, so
right.
For some and she refers to me as that. Her family also refers to me as that. So her sister, her niece, everybody calls me Bay. I don't know why.
Okay.
Yeah. Even her sister's fiance. Like, I don't get it.
It's fair. Hey,
I think her mom's probably called me that too.
I was gonna say Sock Goblin's also here. Keeper of the sacred potato bake recipe now. The bot is non-functional because it's still turned off because it turns off by default. I'm sorry.
Possum.
Thank you. Hey, with all respect to everybody, the original possum sound effect, and actually the current one, was because of you. Jay?
Yeah, I think I randomly sent you an MP3 that just said me going possum with like reverb.
Yeah. Yeah. And then I did it too for mine.
I have no idea where it started,
I don't either.
but I think you were talking about possums.
Probably. I did the whole awesome possum, the possum picture that I put on like a shirt and underwear and stuff.
Yeah, that's probably what it was.
That was a long time ago. I'll try to turn the bot on for you, Sock. I'm sorry. So you can make it say possum. Or just tell Jay that he has to keep saying possum.
Oh yeah, just do the redeem and I'll just do it. Gerbil. I'll just do that every time.
I guess whatever you redeem, Jay is going to say it.
Within reason.
Within reason, that's for sure.
Don't get yourself banned.
True that. Hello, Heather. How you doing? Watching bowl game and recovering after nearly having a severe asthma attack today. Damn. Careful with that. Asthma is nothing to mess with. So I don't know where the settings are for the stupid cloud bot on here anymore. I haven't messed with it in a while. And I click on global editing for YouTube and it gives me an error about the font being wrong.
Let's go.
Let's go. Wrong
Let's go.
font. Won't work. Oh, that's not what it says, but see, according to this, the bot is actually turned on. So I don't know what to do here.
I don't know what you want from me.
What does the bot want? Jay can't do the gerbil one. He can't because it was you that said it. Gerbil.
Possum.
Possum. Possum. Possum. Bigfoot on a stripper pole. Gotta be careful with Sock because they will make you say some interesting things.
Bigfoot on a stripper pole.
Okay.
Why did you sound like the announcer from Smash Bros?
I am. That's the original like idea of the voice.
I kind of like it.
Warranty.
That one's me. It's hello. We've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
I'm just gonna say it anyway in the announcer voice.
Warranty.
Warranty. Just add a reverb and post, you know?
Yeah. There is no post. This is just
Editor? No,
I'm right here, sir.
do it.
Bigfoot on a stripper pole. Oh, sorry, they quoted you. Good job.
Wrong. Quoted me wrong.
They did. Jay's name is not J-A-Y. It's just Jay.
I'm going to change it to that. That's actually going to be a thing.
You're actually going to make it J with a J-A-Y?
Yeah, because it's literally impossible to get anything like banks to get accounts set up. I have to put my middle name. Like it's really, really annoying. Taxing, like taxes and stuff. It's like
I can imagine.
So
I
bad.
bet, yeah.
It's so like literally any online thing, which everything is online nowadays, is like, oh, that's you can't do a nickname. So what I do is like I combine my middle and my first name and make it look like my first name.
Possum. Oh, possum's working now.
Possum.
Yeah, that. I turned the bot on. You know what? I was gonna make a stupid joke. I'm not going to now. Anyways, so yeah, no, I can imagine that is a pain in the backside trying to go through life as just a letter. You good, honey?
What?
Nothing?
Where are you?
What? She what?
Who?
Trying to remember how to give feathers to people.
It's exclamation point give.
See, that's what I thought, but am I doing it wrong? Maybe. I don't know. No, so, like, I can imagine doing anything, like, with the government, saying, like, yo, my name is Jay, and they're like, J-A-Y, and you're like, no, J, and they're like, yeah, what's the rest of it, bro?
I remember, that's funny, because, like, actually, back when I worked at Walmart, they were, at that time, had a thing called Money Network, which is what they used to
Mhm.
like give employee cards.
Yeah.
Like if you wanted your paycheck to go on there instead of having a debit card.
Yeah, patients work there too. So
Yeah. Money Network, by the way, they're gone because they were sued for fraud.
nice.
So this is gonna make sense in a minute. I remember back when I had it, one of my last paychecks, they wouldn't give them. No, it wasn't even one of my last paychecks. I think it's just that they never gave me the money. But I had to go one full like pay period without a paycheck because they told me that my name was too short.
I
So-
didn't know they were the arbiter of names.
Right.
So they were like,
Okay.
I was like, how do I fix this? And they're like, well, you'll need to put your ID. And I'm like, okay, how do I send that to you? Do you have like an email thing I could send it to? They're like, no, you can fax it to us.
Oh, Jesus.
Right.
And I'm like, and this was still only 2017, 2018. I'm like, fax it to you? What year is it? You don't have an email? And they're like, no, we don't use the email thing for that. I'm like, who are you people? Like, what do you mean? I can literally call off with my Walmart app. I never have to talk to anybody. But to get my paycheck, I have to fax you?
Love it.
So yeah,
That's-
and then so they never gave me my money. There was a $300 paycheck I never got. Like still to this day, never got it. And then I find out, I think like last year, that they got sued for fraud and they went bankrupt
Nice.
Nice.
because they kept so many people's money without letting them, like without no way to really contact them.
See, that is ridiculous.
If you're a banking thing and you don't have an email, what? In 2018? You're still faxing like it's the 50s? Like, what are you talking about?
Sir, faxes were still a thing into the early 2000s. Do not do that.
Still, but like, it's so archaic for like that year. Faxing is so unreliable. Like, why would you use that?
Tom said, why don't you page you while I go jogging listening to my skip-proof Discman?
For real, I thought they were gonna be like, yeah, we'll send it to you along with your, company mandated Walkman.
Heather said that she knows someone who goes by Z and everyone gives her a hard time. See, I can get like going by just J,
But
but
this is my literal name.
Yeah, his
like,
legal-
on my birth certificate.
his legal like name is just J.
Just the letter. I have a last name and a middle name. I'm just saying it's just that.
No,
That'd be
no,
absurd. Like,
no. Like, I like it better. Just your name is just
the idea
J.
that I'm just like Men in Black.
I like it.
Yeah.
You're just J.
That's me.
All right, so I mean, obviously, I don't have anything to talk about.
Christmas.
Crimbus, what's going on for Crimbus?
I'm making baked ziti.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, baked ziti. Okay,
Yeah.
I was like, what is a baked ziti?
Oh. Sorry, I didn't enunciate for you, narrator.
It's okay, sir.
But yeah, baked ziti. Making that. My uncle made a homemade sauce and he froze it, and we made lasagna with that on Thanksgiving. So I'm going to be using the same sauce to make baked ziti.
That sounds nice.
Yeah, and then I think my dad's making a pork shoulder with like rice and beans, and I'm like, oh, that's gonna be good.
Nice, nice. Hello, Helen.
I asked for one thing for Christmas from
Mhm.
anybody who asked me, and it was a case of caffeine-free Dr. Pepper because they do not sell it over here, and it's in fact very expensive to get. A case of it is about $30.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. But I don't do caffeine anymore because caffeine and Lexapro do not mix
Yes.
very well.
Yes,
Like I can have like a soda maybe like every so often, but not even the full one. Like it just makes me jittery and panicky and all that stuff, so I can't do it anymore. Like I drink decaf coffee now. All my sodas that I've ever drank now are all caffeine free. At most, I'll do a tea. So like I haven't had Dr. Pepper in a long time because I don't do caffeine anymore. It's my favorite soda.
Right.
So like that would be
wow.
like the one thing I want.
Yeah, so I just did a local search on Walmart for caffeine-free Dr. Pepper, and no, they don't sell it in stores here.
It exists in the U.S.
Yeah, it does.
but just like very select places. And a case of it is around like $30 on like Walmart's website.
Yeah, that's what I was just looking at.
Mm-hmm. And I absolutely love Dr. Pepper. And like just to have one case of it, like that would be amazing. But I would never buy it for myself. I cannot justify spending $30 on a case of Dr. Pepper. So if someone wants to get it for me, that's a different story. But I'm not paying $30 for a case of any Dr. Pepper.
That is fair. All right, guys. Super chat goal of the night. If you guys can drop in $35, I will ship from Amazon a case of caffeine-free Dr. Pepper to Jay.
Oh my god.
So if anyone wants to super chat, the goal tonight is $35. Never expect super chats ever, but if y'all want to drop in, that's what it'll be. It'll be for Jay's Christmas present of a 12-pack of caffeine-free Dr. Pepper. I don't know why I said it like that. Just if y'all want to.
And I will even send like a video of me like cracking it open and sipping it. I'll send it to Raven and he can put it on stream. Just so that's your reward.
He will record a video and he will post it to his YouTube channel that he doesn't post to anymore for his old narration channel.
I was actually thinking about doing something like not like frequent narrations, but maybe
Sure.
come back to it every so often.
That's fair.
I actually just started writing the Mimic Chapter 2
Oh, nice.
that I was gonna, maybe give to somebody else to do.
I'm Derringer.
Mhm.
I'm the prettiest of girls.
But they would obviously have to do like the first one. But,
Right.
Which I have to spruce up because when I write for myself, I don't like edit it that much because I know what I meant. You know what I mean?
That's fair.
Like if I'm gonna give it to somebody else, I'll make sure it's like proofread and like it makes sense, it's concise. But like I know exactly what I meant, how the spacing's supposed to be. So usually when I write stuff that I'm going to narrate, I don't like edit it that much at all.
Right. No, I completely understand that.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. I pinned a super chat goal for the night. It's $35.
Wow.
I mean, no guarantees. Super chats aren't really much of a thing.
Even,
'Cause,
even like the concept of that is very sweet. I appreciate that.
well, I mean, even my friend for like 5 years, so almost 5 years,
That's crazy.
right?
That is so crazy. I was just looking at our like first video that we did.
Before we continue on, just Best Darn Pumpkin asked, because I've never been to one of my live streams ever, apparently. Who's everybody I'm talking with? So whenever I do these live streams, I'm always joined. I say always, 99% of the time, joined by my other half, Patience, also known
Hello.
as Marie's Field of Nightmares on YouTube on her channel. Her name is Patience. She's my other half. She's been in quite a few of my videos. So, and then tonight I'm also joined by a guest, which is a very rare occurrence, and that is J/TDN/simply/ what was it? Goo Goo Goblins or something? I don't remember what you said.
Googleosh.
Googleosh, that's right. He's not usually here, but I streamed last week and he was like, "When can I be on?" And I'm like, "Fine, I'll give you the whatever." Anyway, so
I
he's
wanted
here.
an excuse to talk to you for a couple hours.
Yeah. Even though he could just message me on Discord and be like, "Hey, what's up?"
Yeah, but you're always busy. This is just like something
I mean, yeah, I'm
we
always
could do.
busy, but I'm always
You-
like willing to put time aside.
Yeah, but like this way you don't have to.
I mean, that's fair.
Now it's just like a work thing almost, but it's not.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Sock asked where Dare is. I don't know. He hasn't been around a whole lot. I've talked to him recently, but he's not been around. He's not really been part of the community lately, which is sad, but you know.
Yeah.
He's just a silly goose. You know? So, there's a lot of sugar in the caffeine-free Dr. Pepper. Holy crap.
As long as there's no caffeine.
Well, I would assume it's probably negligible amounts of caffeine.
Well, it's not like coffee.
No. Whenever I say
completely suck the caffeine out of it.
whenever I say negligible, it's probably like 1 or less than. Anime said
That's the thing about like, I didn't know that about decaf.
Oh, that decaf does have caffeine?
That it does have caffeine in it, but it's like so little.
It is negligible. So
Yeah, I think the one I got has like 2 milligrams a cup, so it's like nothing.
yeah. Apparently, this is probably why it's so hard to find, by the way. Apparently, this Dr. Pepper is canned by Coca-Cola.
What?
Oh,
So
interesting.
It's Dr. Pepper, but it's produced by Coca-Cola.
I wonder if it tastes the same, like because it's a Pepsi product.
Also, this can says copyright 2011.
Oh God, I hope it's not expired.
I don't think they'd be sending 2011 Dr. Pepper.
Maybe it's a collector's item.
Bro, do they just like not make it anymore? Well, regardless.
Now I have to look it up before anybody.
We'll find it. If we get we'll find it. If we get there, we'll get it. So
Is Dr. Pepper caffeine free discontinued? That's what I want to know. Is not discontinued.
then why is it so damn hard to find?
It's at various retailers. You can get it at Price Cutter, Amazon, and Hy-Vee. I don't know what Hy-Vee is, but I've heard of Price Cutter.
We have Hy-Vees here. It's just a big grocery store.
Okay, so it's like select parts of the US then.
Where there's a helpful smile in every aisle. I'm not.
If I go to the website from Dr. Pepper, it just says, "Uh-oh, we've experienced a problem." Oh, there it is.
Nice.
Doesn't tell you where you can buy it though. You think they would?
No, I just found it on Walmart's website, and that's it. And it's actually sold by Walmart, according to this, and it's out of stock. So we'll find it. If we get there, we'll get it. If we don't get there, we'll still look and see what we can find.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I see the copyright 2011. I think the one on Amazon is a collector's item.
Well, it's a 12-pack. That may be just the picture of the can they stole from the internet.
Yeah. Because it is sold by the Dr. Pepper store.
Oh, so it's probably legit, because if you click on that, it's the official store. So I would say that's legit. So if we go there, we'll get this. That's what we'll get. So MCT is here. Hello, MCT. How you doing? Fearsome is here. Hello, how's it going? A lot of people have showed up whenever I looked away. Not a lot of people, just two.
I am really surprised by this because, like, you have caffeine-free Pepsi, you have caffeine-free Coke, and like Dr. Pepper's a huge hitter when it comes to soda brands.
Yes.
So like I think like that one should be more.
One would think, right?
Like that it would be as widely available. Like because a lot of people love Dr. Pepper now. Maybe it wasn't like a huge thing a while ago, but like everybody I ask their favorite soda, and it's like it's Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
Wasn't that what my stepdad bought all the time? Was caffeine free?
I have no idea. I don't know what Sean
Well,
bought.
there is the diet. There's a version of it that is caffeine free, but it's like diet.
Yes. I did see that as
So
well.
that could be the one.
But if you're just
But I
wanting
don't want
regular,
that.
then
I mean, diet Dr. Pepper just tastes like Dr. Pepper. So
I like Diet Dr. Pepper.
it just tastes like Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, it's pretty close.
It's one of the only diet sodas you can get that actually tastes like the actual one.
I do agree. It's definitely one of my favorites. I used to like Pepsi Max back whenever that was out.
I used to be a Pepsi drinker, but I don't like it anymore.
I mean, flat out, I really don't just drink soda. The closest to soda I've had any time in the past has been the Shirley Temple flavored 7-Up, because it's pretty good. It's pomegranate cherry. I wanted to
I usually go for root beer or ginger ale.
That's fair. I do like me some ginger ale, that's for sure.
What are you trying to say? You don't like root beer?
Root beer's good. I got that dog in me.
I was about to say, you're from the South. You better like root beer.
I'm not from the South, my good man. I am from Kansas.
Well, you're living in it.
Kansas is not the South.
It's there, close.
No.
No, I am in the northern part of Kansas. Like, I am in the absolute northern Midwest.
You're closer to the South than I am.
That part is true. I will not fight that one. Tom asked if
You
we
got a Bojangles?
No.
Oh,
I've heard of it. Don't have it.
It's good chicken.
Nah, we just have, we got Popeyes, obviously. We got KFC, obviously. We got Raising Cane's, Churches. What's the other one? That's over by Starbucks. That's not Raising Cane's. It's the one with the dog on the wall. Like on the outside wall, they got a picture of a dog. Is that Raising Cane's?
What?
Yeah, over there by Starbucks.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. That's Raising Cane's.
You mean Slim Chickens?
I meant Slim Chickens. Slim
Yeah.
Chickens is awesome. They have like
I get it. Slim pickings.
no Slim. Yes, they had their desserts were like cheesecakes, but they were like put in a mason jar with whipped cream and just like sloshed around in it.
It's stupid.
It is stupid.
It probably tastes good.
Oh no, it is. It's delicious, and we have several mason jars now because of it. Not
Yeah.
we haven't been there in a long time, admittedly, but like whenever we would go, that's what we do. We used to have Zaxby's too, but they all closed.
And now we have a Dave's Hot Chicken.
We okay.
That place.
Dave's Hot Chicken is absolute top tier. Absolute. Yes. Best Darn Pumpkin says, I love the Raven icon with the glowing eye. I hope you never change it. No, that's been my icon since 2022? 21? My channel art's pretty much been the same for most of my career is doing this, so... Ravens in the Midwest, SmackDown in the center, center of the U.S., very mid. South begins at the U.S.-Canada border. Tom, that's a little north to be south. Taco restaurants are popping up everywhere? Yeah. We have quite a few around
Gotta
here.
love a good taco restaurant.
Oh, but yeah, I mean, of course. Station O wants to know what's happening in this live stream. Chaos and insanity has ensued. It's just me and Jay and Patience, and we're just chatting, just talking, seeing what's up. Just talking. Ain't talked to Jay for a while, so. Sock had said something to you in the chat.
What did they say?
Okay. Jay, prove me
I
wrong.
can't say.
Laughter is the
Oh.
best medicine, except if you have a case of diarrhea. You're supposed to prove them wrong.
How?
How?
Wow.
How?
How do that?
How do I prove you wrong?
How do that?
Best Darn Pumpkin, I probably will keep it. I mean, honestly, I don't see any reason to ever rebrand from this. At this point, people recognize it, so. Station O is in Los Angeles, California. Hello. Never been to LA, been to San Fran, though. So. Food mentioned in streams is changing to a Sparkaria stream. Yeah. Problem with us, like, narrators, and Jay, former narrator, is, hi. For some reason, like, food seems to always come to the forefront. Like, it's not even an intentional thing. It just sort of naturally happens.
You know why?
Because it's a universal language?
No, it's because most narrators
Okay.
sit at home and we're fat.
Well, yes, I am fat, and I do sit at home, but that's not a fair assessment.
Something we can all agree on.
It's a universal language, like I said.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And like money, and what are we gonna do? Talk about money?
Food's just easy to talk about.
Right. Max
It's just
apparently
really
went
easy to talk
snowboarding.
about.
That's awesome. I have never been snowboarding. I would probably wreck and die.
Like we got into a 20-minute conversation about like Greek food the other day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We did.
Like it was so easy too. You were just like, "Have you? I have this new shawarma place," or like something like that. And like
Mhm.
I was like, "Oh, dude, we got this Greek place." Like, "Oh man, I love a good gyro," and we just kept going.
We did. We talked. It was a solid hour-long conversation about.
Oh
Greek
yeah, it was a
food.
while. Yeah. Oh, I love the gyro. I want one.
Bro, Euros, it's Euro, but Euros are awesome. You can call them gyros if you want to guess.
Please don't.
I mean, the people at the place call them gyros.
Oh, it
People
hurts.
at the place by us who are very Greek call them Euros, so
I don't know what to tell you.
they're gyros.
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 Don't put a G in the word, and I won't say it.
That's very American of you.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, Norther.
Border.
The Sock said nothing, or Raven, nothing about one of your streams is natural. Yeah, it's very synthetic. You're right. Best Darn Pumpkin wants to know if we have a favorite chip brand or flavor. I would say honestly, Sun Chip
It's a good one.
probably my favorite brand. Flavor is kind of hard, but I would say honestly original. Though they used to have one that was it cracked pepper?
Yes.
That was like super good.
If
So-
we're talking about sun chips, I would go garden salsa. That's my favorite one.
They're good, but the cracked pepper ones were legit.
Just that tomatoey that you get from it.
And that tomato-y,
Mine is probably Lay's baked. I love a good baked chip, or like hers. Hers has a good baked chip.
Yeah.
And original. That's what I would go with. I don't get like the sour cream or anything like that.
That's fair.
It's too much. I used to love Wheat Thins back when they had like the really good flavors.
Mm-hmm.
Like they used to have like honey mustard and zesty salsa and barbecue. Now it's just like, here's your herbs. I'm like, oh, no,
Here's
I don't care
garlic.
about my health. I don't care that it's a cracker. Just put some good stuff on it.
Here's garlic, and here's ginger, and here's cumin.
Put some depth.
Olive oil and rosemary.
Ugh.
I mean, listen, Wheat Thins are still good, but like the flavors they used to have were so much better. And they were like, oh, it's too unhealthy. Figure it out. Sun Chips did.
I feel like Wheat Thins used to have it was a sun-dried tomato that was really good.
And
Yeah.
Triscuit.
Triscuits.
Triscuits.
I'm thinking of
Oh,
Triscuits.
man.
Sun-dried tomatoes on with those are really good.
Triscuits are so dry, and I love it.
Yes. So
It's one of those things you want to be dry, and then just like chug a ice cold drink afterwards.
yeah, that's fair.
Mm.
Pumpkin says I love pepper flavored stuff. I feel like it's so underrated. Pepper Triscuits are the goat. Anime says Funyuns don't get enough love.
Funyuns are great.
I don't like Funyuns.
I love them.
Yeah. Apparently nut thins are a thing. They're made from almonds. I have not had those. That sounds interesting.
Seems like it's made of something else.
I think he just died.
I think so.
Oh, okay, he's still alive.
You know what? This sounded like I hit my desk, like my head hit the desk.
No, it was more like you just went and just dead silent. Like you cut hard.
Oh,
It was good. It was good. I was gonna say my not my, I don't own it. Hey Joni, how's it going? Grocery store, local one. They recently changed their aisles around, and now they have an entire like Asian from Japan section, which is really cool because they're a discount grocery store. So it's like, why are you guys carrying this stuff? They have they're these Japanese rice crackers. They look like they're like rice cakes, but they're like tiny and compressed into little like tiny like bottle cap sized pucks. And they are
Okay.
so crunchy. Like they are that's my point, because you mentioned the whole dry with the Triscuits. These things are ridiculously crunchy, and for some reason that makes them 1,000 times better.
yeah.
And they taste really good. I don't know where I was going with that.
I think I talked about this with Lady. I don't remember if it was on her stream,
Okay.
but I talked about one of my weird food things, because like everybody has like a weird food thing that they do that's probably not like what everybody else does.
Right.
or like what they like. But like sometimes I like dry things just so that I can like chug a soda afterwards. Like it's weird. Like I like a drier chicken tender. Like I don't like a super juicy chicken tender. I mean, I do,
Yeah.
but like I don't know what I remember as a kid I think it must be a nostalgia thing because like we used to have this like place we would go to that made like really good chicken tenders, but they were kind of dry.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe it's like a nostalgia thing. I just like the idea of them being dry and then just chugging a drink. I don't know. That's one of my things that I do. And I bought I found the best frozen chicken tenders, by the way.
Okay.
They are a Walmart brand, great value. And I think it's the Southern style chicken tenders that you can get. And it's a big bag. They're raw.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and they taste like what you can get from like if you went to like a food court or like a food stand or something.
Yes.
Like they're really good. And it was like $12 and there was like so many tenders in there.
I like it.
Great value is pretty good.
No, I agree. So it's a little more expensive, but like Walmart started carrying like better good stuff.
I saw that.
I don't know if it's just a Walmart brand, and this is going to sound really strange, but they have a frozen pizza that is like it's the Better Goods frozen pizzas. If you actually look at them, they are made in Italy.
Oh.
That's not like they're not Italian like, oh, it's pizza, it's Italian. No, they are literally made in Italy and shipped to the US and sold by Walmart.
They're
And
literally made in Italy.
Yeah.
And the ingredients are even
Yeah, like they're
plain
simple.
what they are.
You can read what they are. There's no crazy words. And it's pizza. Like what?
Right.
Have you ever Sorry, I'm taking my meds. But have you ever tried Detroit Motor City Pizza Co?
I have never heard of that.
Oh my god. It's deep, it's the Detroit style deep dish. Right? So not the crappy Chicago one.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like they have it in they give you the pan. It's not like an actual pan, but it's like a cardboard one, and it crisps it up so good. Like, oh my god, I can't believe this is frozen. Hold on, let me find it.
They claim to
Motor
be at
City
Walmart.
Pizza Go. Yeah, they are at Walmart.
So going back through chat, Fearsome said if you ever come across Korean donut cheeseburger chips, don't. That's good to know. Morgan said, imagine if America brought in a ton of those 24-hour internet cafes Japan has. A lot of homeless Japanese people use it as hotels. That'd be interesting. Pluto says, I like chocolate sandwiches, which is true because they were on a very major sugar high last week. Duality of snacks, dry versus cold versus refreshing. Yeah, so whenever you said you like the dry things, I was going to make fun of you and be like, I like things dry so I could just feel something for once. Morgan said
Taking my meds.
Huh? You're air frying your meds?
Marty said chugging your meds.
Oh.
I'm like, no, I'm taking my meds.
It did kind of sound like you said chugging. And you
Well,
did
I
say,
had a pill in my mouth.
well, that would make sense. So apparently Morgan no longer has 7-Elevens near them, which is crazy. Neither does Joni. I don't know where they are, but that's crazy.
I don't have them either. Northeast doesn't have them really that much, at least
Bro,
in the PA.
I was about to say what Cindy said. We have 7-Elevens in every corner. They're all over the place around here.
If you're in New York, sure, but like,
well,
PA, there's not a single one.
Cindy's in Virginia and I'm in Kansas, so.
Yeah, that's like, those places usually have like Wawas or Sheets.
That makes sense.
Okay, I'm sorry. I just tried to look up to see if those pizzas were at Walmart, just to check. And it didn't have those, but instead it suggested that I get these Giordano's stuffed Chicago deep dish frozen pizza, 10-inch, 2-pack, cheese and pepperoni, for $84.99.
Whoa.
Holy crap.
Are they imported?
It arrives on Monday, so I don't think so.
Jeez. But those frozen pizzas are amazing.
Nice. That's expensive. I will not be doing that. Morgan said the city I currently live in is metaphorically dying. Will you have thoughts on moving soon? Huh. Tom said they don't have very many 7-Elevens. Like, I know where he lives.
I know where you live, Tom.
Well, vaguely. He lives in Missouri.
I know your address, Tom.
I'm living in your walls, Tom.
I'm under your bed, Tom.
I have your IP
I'm
address,
under your
Tom.
skin.
I'm living in your arteries. That's weird. Anyways, that's crazy. Yeah, no, 7-Eleven's all over the place around here in Kansas. So.
Not missing much.
Okay. I mean, I do agree. I don't like 7-Eleven personally.
I think the slushies are like the only things, or Slurpees are like really the only things you can get.
They use like the only Slurpee I ever liked was whenever they had the Fuji Apple ones way back.
I like the cherry Coke.
That's fair. Nah, here it's all about Quick Trip
Don't have them.
and Casey's.
Don't have them.
You're in PA, so the only thing I think is you have Turkey Creeks.
No idea. Turkey
Okay.
Creeks? You mean Turkey Hill?
Turkey Hill, whatever, same thing.
I mean, those are really not even like every gas station nowadays does a version of what 7-Eleven does. So
Yeah.
like you can go in, get the things that are just like sitting on the hot case or like a Slurpee or most 7-Eleven style stuff is not that hard to come by anymore. You don't really need a 7-Eleven to get a 7-Eleven experience. Like you could just go to pretty much any gas station and that one's probably doing something similar.
You can just go to BP or Shell.
But like if you go to like pretty much those places do the exact same thing.
Yeah.
But like Sheets, oh man, I love a good Sheets.
I feel like Sheets is the like northeastern. Actually, aren't they just in like Pennsylvania and Ohio? Anyway,
I think so.
they're just like the Pennsylvania like.
No, they're in
version.
Virginia too.
Okay, they're like the PA version of like Quick Trip. It's basically the same thing. Like Quick Trip has.
It's mostly about ordering food and
Yes,
less about gas
yes.
stations.
Like Quick Trip has a full on like order counter where you can get stuff. They make whole pizzas there. It's crazy.
Yeah, same thing with Sheets and Wawa. You can go there and just go at the touch screen and
Yep.
order like a pizza or a burger and fries or whatever.
It just sounds like it's the same thing as a Quick Trip. I almost said Walmart because I'm stupid.
That's like what the 7-Eleven is now is like what Sheets and like Quick Trip and Wawa are. Is like going to a gas station in like at like 2 a.m. and ordering like an actual meal as opposed to like grabbing like a burger or a hot dog that's been sitting there for like 13 hours.
So like Quick Trip, the best thing they have at their counter is they do like grilled cheese, and they have a Cuban grilled cheese that is so good.
Ooh. Wawa has a I think it's ham, cheese, pepper jack on an onion bagel.
Ham,
And
cheese,
it's-
pepper jack on an onion bagel. That's how you said it.
Oh, it's so good. Fearsome says, please check messages.
Yeah, she said she wants to join the stream to talk about food for like 5 minutes. The only problem is we're in a private chat. Oh, you sent pictures of the pizzas. Those some pretty looking pizzas, Jay. Those are some good looking 3D renders of pizzas.
They're so good.
Y'all need to come to Bucky's. We are getting a Bucky's up here somewhere, or is that Missouri? Is that Casey Mo?
Well, when I move down there, I'm going to Bucky's.
Yeah.
I'm going there.
I mean, we probably saw Bucky's whenever we were in Texas
Mhm.
back in 2019. And then there was a house that was down the street that was selling like bootleg Bucky's merch,
Ton of it.
which was hilarious. Like, you're in Kansas. You're not in the land of Bucky's. Why are you selling bootleg Bucky's merch?
They had so much, like a stack of like towels or some kind of clothing,
Mm-hmm.
like chairs. It was crazy.
Yeah, just old couples sitting outside their house selling Bucky's lawn chairs and T-shirts and towels and like stickers. It's like, why are you selling these in Olathe, Kansas? What are you doing?
They
There's
probably went to a
y'all work
Bucky's and
there?
bought it all, and they were like, dude, we could sell this somewhere.
maybe
Like-
not here, like because nobody here knows what
Nobody
Bucky's
cares.
is.
Like, yeah.
It's like, what is that weird
tourists, but like,
animal?
do people really go through unless they're like driving through Kansas or something? I don't know.
Okay, but if you're driving through Kansas, you don't drive through Olathe. That's the thing. Like Olathe is a suburb. This is home, like with a couple colleges and such. You don't.
They're probably just hoping. I don't know. Some people just don't know how to sell products.
Right. But it was just weird because like they were sitting outside like it was a garage sale with just crap load of Buc-ee's merch for no reason. Good stuff. Speedway is epic in their coffee. Curb Stomp's Wawa. Circle K is great. Nice. Practically Live It.
I don't like Wawa, just to be clear.
I've never been to a Wawa.
Their pizza's okay, but the rest of their stuff is terrible compared to Sheetz. Wawa has better burgers, but that's like saying, you know, turds have better poop. It's not really like it's nothing to rave on about. But Sheetz has like their boneless wings and their curly fry platter. Oh my god!
You went digital cutout whenever you said "oh my god" and it was kind of creepy.
Oh my god!
No, you were like "oh my god!" Like you like clipped and it was like digital. It was weird.
I turn into a non-corporeal entity when I talk about Sheetz.
Bro became one with the old ones.
I'm a non-corporeal dodecahedron when I'm talking about Sheetz.
I'm in love with that thought. I'm not gonna lie to you. Never been to PA though, so like I don't know like all the PA stuff.
We have crap. It's just I want to be in Texas so bad because there's so many foods that we don't have here.
Then go.
Like I'm gonna like next year. That's what I'm doing.
Go now.
I can't.
No, right now.
If
Bye, see you
I
later.
could, I would.
No, Jay, get off. Yesterday you said today or tomorrow.
All right, Shia.
Do it.
Just do it.
The Mexican ripoff of Buc-ee's was great. It was. Okay, so no, we didn't stop at Buc-ee's whenever we were in Texas, but we did go to Heb, and yes, I'm going to call it Heb, just to piss you off. The Texans hate it when I say Heb. So Cindy
Wawa
said...
fed me for 10 days. Leave. Listen, if you're starving, I'm sure it's fine. But if you have a choice, don't go to Wawa.
Fair enough. Cindy said that she's heard of Buc-ee's, but we don't have one. Looks like I would have to go to South Carolina to go to Buc-ee's. Yeah. Joni said breakfast sandwich where it's at. Was in Kansas first time, and first time ever had Chick-fil-A. Okay. I mean, yeah, we do have Chick-fil-A's in here. Kansas, I'm not going to lie. Like, where we live in Kansas is probably one of the best places to live. We have everything around here.
Yeah.
Oh, so she calls it Heb, too. So apparently, it's not going to upset her.
Good.
Well, fine. We stopped by the H-E-B. The H-E-B.
H.
But we did, because what the heck is a Heb? It's a grocery store. It's like
a great grocery store.
It's like the big Texas grocery store. I guess it's great. I mean...
It's pretty good. I went a couple of times when I was down there, and it's unlike any grocery store I've ever been to.
Yeah. It was all right. We went there because my brother-in-law, my sister's husband, is from Texas, and he wanted the Whataburger ketchup that they sell.
Mm.
And then, you know what's funny about that?
My Cash App card? Found it.
Okay.
Sorry.
What's funny about him wanting like the Whataburger stuff is no more than 2 years later, they opened a 2-3 years later, they opened a Whataburger up here.
Yeah.
There is literally now a Whataburger down the street from my house because of the football guy with the Chiefs.
I was so disappointed
Patrick Mahomes.
when I went down to Texas, and the first thing I tried was Whataburger.
Mm-hmm.
And it was so cheeks, dude. Like, it was so buns. Like,
so I'm gonna be honest.
And my girlfriend told me it's the one we went to, which I guess fine, because you know you can have a terrible Taco Bell or a terrible McDonald's.
Sure.
But like, I was expecting this to blow my face off because of how much Texans literally just, for lack of a better term, dick ride this thing.
Fair enough.
Like,
Okay, so I'm gonna really quick. I'm gonna say, hey Dexter, how's it going, man? And Hillary, hello, how you doing? Just say hi to the chat there. So the Whataburger we went to in Texas, and we were in Katy, Texas, which is outside of some big city. Patients might know, but I'm just gonna say Katy, Texas, where we were. The one down there kind of sucked. It was mid. It was very mid. It was nothing special. The one up here actually will blow your face off. Like, the one up here is 100 times better than the one we went to in Texas. So now I gotta
I'll
get you.
give it another shot.
You gotta
but-
come to Kansas, bro.
Well, she says there's another one, like, you know, there's a Whataburger on every corner down there. So, like, she said the one down the street from that one is better. So, I don't know.
Okay, sorry. You said that, and down, like, on every corner, I just want to say this. The street down the street from us, it's one of the main strips of the city. Sure. One of, like, 3 main strips in the city. There are 3 Taco Bells in a 1.5-mile radius on that street.
Yeah.
They just
That's
built...
how we are with Subways.
They just built a brand new one. Like, there are still 2 of them. The 2 that have been there forever, and I thought maybe they were closing one of them to move it down to a newer building. They didn't. They just opened a new building. They literally built and opened a new building for Taco Bell. There are now 3 Taco Bells within 1.5 miles each other on the street.
Yeah, that's how, not Subway, Dunkin'. We have, I think it's 5 Dunkins within 3 miles of each other. In a 3-mile radius.
That's crazy. Like, I don't understand. Why are there so many Taco Bells, though? But then Fuzzy Taco's closed. Like, the fancy taco place is closed, but Taco Bell, you know, excels in every way, shape, and form. Hillary is back from London. Just saw Slipknot this evening. That's awesome. Sure, that was a crazy show. Tom, the hell are you talking about, dude? What?
I just saw it.
What are you talking about?
I wonder if he's a little behind.
Is he talking about Chick-fil-A? Okay, that would make more sense. I'm just like, you just want to walk arm in arm with the femboy? Like, I mean, good on you. It's you, but do what you got to do. I'm just confused as to where you were going with that conversation.
Speaking of Taco Bell, I'm just going to open this flatbread taco.
Yeah. Morgan said taco places are exploding. So, around here, it's like there are tons of taco trucks, but not so many taco places. Like, we're getting a lot of the fancier, how do I say this while being somewhat, I'm like sensitive to the like Hispanic culture. I don't want to say it incorrectly. But like they're not Mexican restaurants. They're other Hispanic cultural restaurants. Like there's what's the fish place?
Mariscos.
Which is, I don't know the country, and I'm sorry, but it's Hispanic in nature, but it's like all the fancy seafood stuff. Like, yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm very white.
Yeah.
Jay, help me out
You're
here.
trying though. I appreciate that. I'm trying to figure out what that is.
Right?
Describe it again.
So it's Hispanic, but it's like seafood. Like whenever we went there, patients ordered some sort of like like seafood boil that was served in what looked like a piece of a volcano. And that's not even a lie.
So, according to their website, it literally just says if you love Mexican seafood, you'll like this place.
Okay.
I'm going to butcher it, but like the name of the thing that I got was molcajete.
Oh.
Molcajete caliente.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay. So it's basically like Mexican seafood, but it's top tier and expensive as hell. Like I will say that is the only place that Patience and I have ever gone to where it was just the two of us and the bill was $100.
Okay, that's a special occasion type thing.
Well, it was okay. With all respect, that was our
It was.
anniversary.
That's
so
true.
We don't go blowing full bills on meals very often, or ever.
They have
Unless
a-
it's
yeah.
shawarma, and then it's just Lowe's type dishes. Okay, so and then we also have a Cuban place near us that is like authentic Cuban. And it's really good too. Like it's top tier. See, we're talking food again. Guys, I'm just gonna tell you, this whole 2-hour stream is gonna be food. I'm not gonna lie, okay? I'm just saying. So
I mean, I'm eating right now.
What are you saying, honey?
The Paua, I may be mispronouncing it. The person in your stream, Paua, said molcajete is basically a mortar. So that's probably the
Okay.
bowl then.
Yeah. Okay. So I wasn't wrong. Like, she ordered like this boil thing, and it was served in what looked like a bowl that was made out of a volcano.
Yeah.
And it was huge, and she ate it all somehow.
It was very good. It was the first time I've had mussels.
Yeah. It had calamari in it. I don't even like calamari, and I liked it. So. Okay, and then admittedly, yesterday, we went to a sushi place.
Yeah.
Because there is a sushi place that's amazing around here, and that I love too. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, we live in, like, the best part of Kansas.
Yeah.
It is so culturally mixed here. You can go everywhere. There's international markets. There's halal markets. There's shawarma. There's sushi. There's Cuban. Taco Bell times 6.
Oh, I love Taco Bell.
Taco Bell times 6.
Hillary had Five Guys this evening. Five Guys is good.
You have Five Guys money? Damn.
Okay, admittedly, we haven't been to Five Guys in a while.
Yeah.
Like,
It's like
They are good,
$18 for a burger. It's
grotesquely overpriced now.
without fries.
That's sad.
I mean, they're
Anime.
good. I love Five Guys, but I just can't justify the price.
No, and that's the thing. Like, I can't either. Buy a whole basket filled of tacos for $7. Okay, so, and I'm gonna. Anime said, and this is verbatim to everybody listening. This isn't me being again racially insensitive. This is her exact words. It's fine, Ray. As a brown representative, you have my permission to say anything. I do want to say that was a very strange way to put that, and I probably should have said it out loud, but I did. So you saying that, I am going to say that whenever we were in Katy, Texas, we went to a concert, and at that concert, there were people who were very much from Mexico selling tamales.
Those were the best damn tamales I have ever had.
There is nothing like eating tamales in the middle of May outside in Texas at the Wildcatter Saloon watching a rock concert. I am sorry, but I'm just like, these are... See, Fearsome, that's why I shouldn't have said it out loud. Exactly, you get it.
She calls herself that all the time.
I know,
Like-
but I'm like, maybe I shouldn't have said that out loud. But my point is, those, and as I said, that was her quote. Quote verbatim. That was not me saying it as me. That was her verbatim quote.
She never calls herself Spanish or any kind of Hispanic. She just says brown.
Cindy said food, glorious food, right? So down for food for 2 hours.
Food, glorious food.
Yeah. Da-da. Shawarma's amazing. The shawarma place by us is the best place ever. They do chicken shawarma Arabic style, so it's like wrapped instead of like in the flatbread, and it's grilled, and they give you pickles and fries and this chili sauce that is heavenly, and then a taum sauce, which is just basically like a garlic mayonnaise. Oh my god, it's so good. Fearsome said again, I want to legit hang with you in patience. We're absolutely down for that, and like I said, I mean, this is Jay will not be the last and only guest on the
Yes, I
podcast.
will.
On the podcast, this isn't a podcast, on the show. Okay, Jay will be the last and only guest on the show. We are never live streaming again. Apparently,
Yep.
we're just done.
No.
Huh?
I'm taking over for Raven.
No, don't even. I told you that's what you were doing earlier for the stream, and you said no.
Yeah, you said there was a contract, and I can't back out of it. So, hi, I'm Raven.
Hi, I'm Raven. Why do I sound like that to you?
Hi, I'm Raven.
Okay. Now I'm
How
German.
do you do?
I'm German now, apparently.
How do you do?
Is that what I sound like to you?
Yes.
Wow, that hurts.
I was like, yeah, you problem. Anyway, what's everybody's favorite Christmas movie?
You asked this on your stream, bro.
Yeah, I want to know.
Sorry, really quick for answer that. Fearsome, we did not meet Bard. That wasn't us. Did you tell her that already?
No, I was about to. I didn't
Okay.
want to.
That it wasn't us. We didn't meet the dude. Da-da. Middle of May tamales are so damn good. They were at in a concert, dude. So what's my favorite Christmas movie?
Hmm.
Uh,
To be fair, I don't remember what you said whenever I did ask that. So,
I don't think I did.
oh,
Because just to be honest, I don't.
that was
really-
your answer. You were like, I don't watch Christmas movies, or I don't watch movies, or whatever.
I don't really have a Christmas movie like that I care much about.
Yeah.
I mean, like part of me wants to say Christmas Vacation, but it's just like, you know what? I am so just tired of that movie. I've seen it too many times. Jingle All the Way. That's the one I said. I love that movie.
What is that
Polar
one?
Express.
Jingle All the Way is a movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sinbad
I think so. Yeah.
with Action Man. And they're trying to get the toy, and
I don't.
it's got like all the like he like fights the factory workers or people that are dressed as elves and has the Big Show in it, the wrestler.
Oh, geez. I remember seeing, like, I recognize it, but I don't think I've ever seen it before.
I've seen it a few times, but like as a kid. So, Jingle All the Way ×2, cool. Anime says favorite movie is Christmas movie is Die Hard. Jay has an opinion on that. His opinion is.
I have a new podcast coming out, and we have a whole segment on why I think that's such bull.
Oh, so you're gonna do another podcast? I'm gonna okay, cool.
Yeah. Yep.
Bastard.
Well, I announced it like a week ago
Where?
on Twitter.
Oh, I don't spend much time on Twitter anymore.
Yeah, it's a movie podcast.
It's cool. Oh, Turbo Man. Sorry. Thank you, Max. Who are you podcasting with now?
Fresman.
Oh,
Yeah,
I expected Order and Death again. I don't know why.
he's not into movies.
Yeah. That's why the movie podcast deal would never have worked. Because you've been like, yeah, this movie. And I'm like, I haven't seen it.
Yeah,
It's been out since 85.
Fresman watches, if just as much, if not more, movies than I do. So like, it's really easy to just bring up a film and he's like seen it, except for Maze Runner, which he hasn't seen. And when we record tomorrow, I'm hoping he will have seen it since the last time we recorded, because that was the whole point. So we can talk about it, but I don't think he did.
Nice. Christmas Story in 1970, or the 1970 musical Scrooge. You know what? I like the Muppets Christmas Carol. I missed that movie. I was a kid and I saw that one. It was good. Morgan's Burned Down at Christmas movies. Last Christmas is a good movie. Hey, Kels, what's up? How you doing? Die Hard is
Santa
100%.
Claus.
The Santa Claus, yes. The elves are coming to get... Dexter, I don't know what you said there. We fight about Die Hard. I believe it. Just reading Christmas Story, Christmas the Cranks. Opening Pandora's box with the poll of, is Die Hard really a Christmas movie?
You don't want it. You don't want this. You don't want this conversation. Not for me. I get so heated.
Hang on. I got you.
Violent Night is great.
All right, there you go. Polls up. We're going to see how wrong you are, Jay. Oh, shit. Votes are coming in like crazy.
Looked like it was going in my favor. For a
It
second
was until 7 people voted. Yeah, if you're like me and have never seen Die Hard,
Same.
yeah.
there. Not missing out.
Just, you don't have to choose an answer. Or do. Be completely unbiased. It be
Hit
a
no.
hit yeah or nah, your choice.
Hit nah.
I don't know why I put
That's,
yeah
that's
nah.
the correct choice.
Like both answers, like if you read them, like they're hesitant. Like yeah or nah.
Nah.
We need a gingerbread tower. If Jay should, like Jay should buy a bunch of gingerbread stuff and should just make like a gingerbread skyscraper, and then I'll donate $50 to the charity he wants me to donate to, so he can smash it.
There you go. I was cleaning icing off of my hand for like an hour.
Okay.
It wouldn't come off.
Okay. Well,
Useful up to next time, silly.
you can blame your friend for that, sir, who said if we get to $100, we'll smash one of them. And I said, for real? And y'all said yes. So
Well, no, I said it.
you both said it.
I said we'll smash 2.
Yeah. Well, I didn't want you to smash both because they did look nice. So I was like, I'm
I'm
not
not
gonna.
like 6 little buildings. It would have been fine.
I just don't want to be like that, you know. I don't want you to destroy your hard work. I'm like, just smash the one that's kind of screwed up because you didn't do it very well.
You mean our murder house?
Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty good. TJS said, you better not say the wrong thing. Take that back, even if you haven't, just say you have, or you're heathens. I'm sorry that I haven't seen it.
I mean, you don't have to.
I don't watch... Jay. You are very convincing, though, sir. I just don't watch a lot of movies, so... Hey, Hillary Newton super chatted £4.99, which is British money.
So that's like 20 cents.
It's actually like $7.
Oh, really? Did the pound come back?
Did the pound come
Because
back?
it was no, because like last year it was doing awful.
Okay.
It was like if you paid $5, it would be like $1.50. It was like something crazy.
If he did go southern, didn't he? Southern? Wow. Thanks, Jay. Southern. Remember when cable TV was still really relevant for major streaming platforms? They'd have a special Christmas episode for whatever series you were watching? Yes.
Thank you for the super chat that goes towards my Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, it hasn't popped up on the stream yet for some reason. The alert hasn't. So that's kind of upsetting. But yeah, thank you for the £4.99. It's hard to say because I'm American.
£4.99.
Oi, thanks for the £5 there, mate. That's Australian. Shit.
99p.
Anyways, you get Jay closer to his goal of getting some Dr. Pepper.
Caffeine-free Dr. Pepper. Because if we just say Dr. Pepper, like it just doesn't really make any sense.
Yeah, no,
like you
okay.
could just go to the store and get one.
Okay, it's very specific Dr. Pepper that is very hard to find. Okay? Okay.
And we need $35
Minimum. Maximum, even.
maximum. Even
Yeah.
on the dot.
And you got us closer.
You did.
And it did not notify, and I don't know why, because the notifications are all on, so it's weird.
You liar.
How am I a liar?
It's $4. It's so it is less.
YouTube says I've earned $6.28 from chat revenue.
Well, like Google lies.
Is that the second super chat? Was there another one earlier?
Was there? I didn't see any.
Right, so that's what I'm saying. It's like the £4.99 equals $6.28 in chat revenue. Huh. He wanted.
It says $3.98 on Google.
Oh well, apparently YouTube is being very nice and giving me extra cash for it. So. I don't know, sir. I don't know. Huh? So Patience just converted and got 627.
Yeah.
Where?
$4.99 to $6.27.
Where are
Where?
you? Where are you converting it, Jay?
On
What
Google.
year are you in?
What year are you in? On Google.
I typed it in on Google and it gave me the answer.
All right, time for me to type into Google and see if I get the answer wrong. Oh, I misspelled Google. Google.com. Convert £5 to $1. It says $6.
I'm stupid. It's my fault. I'm dumb.
do it
It's my
backwards?
fault. I did it backwards.
Okay.
I was like, I swear to God, like, is there a currency thing I'm not understanding here? Like,
It's worth more in Kansas, yes.
I was so confused. Yeah, I saw Patience's thing, and I'm like, oh, I did it wrong. I did 5 USD to pounds. That's what it was.
What a silly boy. Kels mentioned Christmas Vacation. Like I said, I like Christmas Vacation. I've just seen it way too many times. Oh, so Hillary, you want to know the flavor? The flavor is caffeine-free Dr. Pepper, which is super hard to find, apparently.
Yeah.
So, John Smith.
Oh.
Another super
Whoa!
chat. $10 from Jackie, who is also a member. I'm going to heart that and like it.
So
And
we're at
say
16. Look at that.
we're at 1628 for chat revenue.
Wow.
I forgot what I was saying.
I don't know.
I don't know. We're at $16 for the super chat. We are halfway to getting Jay some caffeine-free Dr. Pepper.
Let's go.
If you guys can get it to 25, I will pitch in the last 10. Please let me also state, this is not an expectation. We are not actually asking for money. We are actually asking for money to do this, but if you cannot
Don't feel
donate,
like you have to.
do not donate if you can't. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah,
don't feel
do
don't
not
feel
feel like you have
obligated. Don't feel pressured. We don't want your money if that's the situation. This is simply to get Jay some Dr. Pepper, specific
But
Dr.
if
Pepper.
You do, I will cry.
And if you donate more than $2, Jay will send you a picture of his feet. Okay.
What kind of? What?
Hush.
I easily 10.
want the
It would
Dr.
have to
Pepper.
be 10.
Shut up.
I'm not discounting my feet.
Yes, you are.
Screw you. You don't know my. You don't even know my feet finder rating. I don't know.
The fact that you said that and like with gusto, it was pretty good.
I commit to everything except my work ethic.
You really, he does.
All my jokes, 100%.
Oh yeah. Bits, jokes,
Anything
getting,
that means something? No.
getting this Dr. Pepper, yeah, 100%. But
Getting sucked pepper.
I said getting this Dr. Pepper.
Oh, I thought you said sucked pepper. I'm like, what is? Where are we? Family friendly stream, Raven. Jeez.
If you donate $10, Jay will eat a ghost pepper.
I will. No. The amount of money that it would take to get ghost pepper would have to change my life. Like, I don't want to do that.
If you donate $20, Jay will intravenously inject the Dr. Pepper on stream.
Oh my god.
I will get a colonoscopy awake.
Oh, God. With the Dr. Pepper?
No.
Okay.
No, the doctor's name will be Dr. Pepper.
Okay, that's good. That's good. All right. Thank you. Anyways, yeah. What was I saying? Who are you guys? Where am I? Morgan said what? Yeah. $2, yes. Shut up and take the money, yeah. This isn't OnlyFans. No, sorry. Fearsome said she was distracting me. I think she was. I think Tom's talking about a dog or a cat. Because he said she would crawl up in the middle of my chest and just snooze. I think he's talking about a pet. I meant... Oh,
think
geckos.
of the geckos,
Geckos,
yeah.
gotcha.
Me when I'm in an alien movie.
Nice.
Me
Did
when
you-
I'm in a Ridley Scott production.
Have you seen Romulus?
Oh my god, it's awesome.
Thank you. Okay, good.
Oh my god, that movie is so good.
And the without spoiling too much, the xenomorph at the end was terrifying.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the
absolutely not.
hybrid.
Yes.
Oh my god, that was so cool and so
Yes.
freaky. Like the
Yes.
way it just stood in the hallway, like crawled in the hallway, didn't
Yes.
even move or blink or anything. Like,
Yes.
oh, that sent like chills down my spine when it panned to it.
No, that thing was like...
That thing was so creepy, and I thought for a minute, like it was gonna be like a little bit nice to like the thing that birthed it, like or the
Mhm.
person that birthed it. Like, because the way it was looking at it was like, oh, it's the mom. Like, maybe it's fine. No. My favorite part of that movie, and I'm not going to really spoil much at all,
Mhm.
but like, so you'll know what I'm talking about, though. Am I supposed to give this to you? What is that?
I was supposed to give that to you. It's from Fearsome. I'm not sure. It's a picture of the server
Fresman being choked?
by a giant cat. It's from Fresman's server. But anyways, what's your favorite part of the movie?
Oh, the how do I quote this without when it's bursting out.
Yes.
in the big, not like towards the end of the movie, but like in the middle of the movie, when after the egg,
Yes.
after the face hugger.
Yes.
That part reminded me of the originals, but like amped up by like 10. Because you get to see like the
Yeah.
the chest.
Because
like,
they had the X-ray
cracking
thing?
Open. Yeah, like when she
Yeah.
puts the light on her
Mhm.
and you see it in the oh man, I squirmed. Like it was in the best way. That movie, if you haven't seen Alien Romulus, like it's like the originals, but like modern. Like it's
Yes.
so good.
They did really good with it. I gotta say, hello to Aaron B. Asked, would you ever play Still Wakes the Deep? I've heard of that. I have not played it. Maybe I played
Game
it.
is really good.
Yeah, I might play it then.
Really
says
good,
it's good,
really
so-
good. Very story driven, kind of reminds me of Soma. And the entire game is like either in like an Irish or Scottish accent.
Okay.
Like your main character is heavily Scottish. And it's awesome.
So plus 10 points there.
It's like, oh, I hit me goddamn head. Like
All right, guys.
he,
We know.
he does it every time. He jumps across like a ladder and he's like, oh, bollocks me knees.
All right, guys. We now have a new competitor for worst accents on the channel. It goes to.
Well, I
this-
wasn't trying,
Okay, fair enough.
Oh, okay.
but that's how he sounded. He was like, oh, me head.
Derek Weber, how you doing, man? Hello, hello. Welcome in.
Ruined my vocal cords. Thank God
Yeah.
I don't do narrations anymore.
Yeah, nope. I've done that on streams.
Ugh.
Have you guys?
I used to do that when we did Dark Nest, and then I would have to record after.
Yeah, that's why I don't do stupid crap like that on here most of the time.
Hmm. No, I don't really get it.
Pumpkin says, "Have you guys ever played with the Ouija board, or would you?" I have not.
I'm not stupid. I'm not doing that. I'm not saying I believe it, but just in case it is real, why would I even mess with it? Like,
Fair enough.
you know, like, I know Beetlejuice doesn't exist, but I don't want to, you know, just in case.
Fair
Just in
enough.
case I'm wrong.
Fair enough. And Chancey E-Boy said, "Hi, thanks for being my background noise while I have a 30-minute drive home." Well, thank you for tuning in.
I love you.
Jay loves you.
I love you.
Appreciate you. No, so Romulus, cutting back to that, the ADHD is very high with this stream. It was fantastic. Patience and I watched all 6 Alien movies? 6 or 7? Is it 7 or 6?
Like the prequels as well, like Prometheus and Alien.
Yes.
Covenant? Okay.
Yeah. So the
So-
4 and then
4 and the
one
6.
with
4 and the 2,
Alien
that's right.
Covenant.
So we watched all 6 of them before we went and saw the movie. Like it was over like 2 days. Was it whenever we had COVID?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So it was whenever we had COVID. We because we weren't doing much. So we watched all 6 Alien movies, and then Romulus came out, and we were better. And I was like, hey, why don't we go see Romulus since we haven't been to the movie since the Super Mario movie?
Wow.
I know, right? So we went and saw it in theaters, and it was really good. Like it was super solid. Like absolutely loved it. Prior,
It was like proper horror.
it was.
That
Like
was
it was like what I
problem.
expect from a horror movie.
That's what I need. I need more of those types of.
Yeah, ones
Horror
that do it
movies.
right. Like not just like some gimmicky BS, like all of these like Conjuring sequels or like stuff like that.
Yes.
It's just give us like something. Like obviously it's not original because it's Alien,
Sci-fi
but
or
like
the body
it
horror
did
ones
it
like that.
correctly to where it like
Right.
felt new.
See, and the people who like my writing or know my writing, or the people who know the stories I've written, like my book that's coming out soon. And a random plug, I have a book coming out on January 10th. Please pre-order the digital version if you haven't already. If you like Kindle versions, physical versions will be up soon once I get them from Amazon. They're taking forever. No,
Oh
what,
no, you guys said it 3 times in chat. He's gotta show up.
Hey guys, I'm Michael Keaton. Anyways, so
It's funnier every time I say it.
I like psychological stuff, and I really feel like Alien, like it being a sci-fi horror movie, I feel like they do the psychological stuff really well. Because it's not, there are some, I guess, jump scares, but it's not about the jump scares. It's about the you're in an empty place where everything is. Please
Isolation.
quit holding the button while I'm talking. I could hear myself and it confused me. They're in like this isolated, empty place where it's like super quiet, and you know something's gonna happen, but just when. So yeah, just that.
If you like, because I've read your writing, you know, I've narrated a couple of your things. I think you would like Caddo Lake.
I like Caddos.
Not that kind of Caddo.
Meow.
It's a movie on Max.
Meow.
Stop it.
Stop it.
You should watch the trailer because like it's really hard for me to explain, but definitely go check that movie out. Like, because me and my girlfriend watched it. I'm a huge Dylan O'Brien fan. Love that guy.
I don't know what that is.
You ever watch The Maze Runner?
No.
Oh. Teen Wolf?
No.
Oh. American Assassin.
No.
Never mind.
I've seen America's Funniest Home Videos though.
Nope, not the same thing. Not even close.
Not Bob Saget.
Nope.
Okay,
And
I tried.
so he's in it, and I saw him being in it, and it would be like a different role for him. So I was like, I gotta watch this movie, and then we watched it, and it was one of the best. Like, it's a mind
Yeah, gotcha.
kind of movie. Like,
Mind screw.
you're gonna think you understand, and then you don't, and then you think you do, and you don't, and then you think you do, and you don't, and then by the end, you're like, I still don't understand what happened, but it was awesome. Like,
Fair enough.
I love movies that make me think.
Really quick, again, chat. Morgan said, speaking of Doris Raven, I went to that haunted group home I mentioned in one of my stories again. Pretty sure I was curiously watched off and on. You got to stop going there. I mean, I understand that you can't, but I remember those. I remember the story you sent me, and yeah, no, that place sounds terrifying. Best Darn Pumpkin is so hyped for the book release. Can't buy it right now, but will one day. I will work with you on whenever it comes to physical. You just know that, please. Jay is also writing a book, and for $15, he will send you a copy of his handwritten novel.
What?
I don't know. I'm just trying. I don't know.
Actually,
What?
I did start writing my book again. Yeah.
Oh, I was joking.
Yeah, I just started it like last week. I was getting back into it.
Okay. Awesome. See, here's the thing. You're a good author. You have written some interesting stories. And I really think, since you don't want to do animation, since you don't want to do animation anymore, apparently, Mr. Cartoonist, I read anime and was trying to say narration, and it became animation. Who are you? You're a good writer, so you should, like, if you have the time...
I do.
I know you do. That I just didn't want to, like, outright say, since you're not doing anything with your life...
I know. Since you're a bum.
Since you're homeless, we got you off the highway, remember?
Yeah.
No, you should absolutely consider, like, just take some time to write if you want, man. And I know you're... How do I say this sensitively without being a dick? I know you're effed up in the head, mentally. No.
You're not wrong.
No.
This year has proven anything. You're not wrong.
No, I know. What I was gonna say is, I know that you do have issues, and you're sorting through them without, like, getting personal. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I know you have issues trying to sort through them. Whenever I was going through my quarter life crisis, if you will, which I was about your age. I was about your age, boy. I hate that I'm older than you. What was I saying? Oh yeah. Whenever I was going through that, like, that's whenever I really picked up into writing, and it became an absolute just, like, outlet for my mental, emotional situations. So my point is, you are a good author, and I think you could absolutely use your mental fog, that lack of clarity in your head, to create something interesting.
Yeah, what I'm writing is not usually what I would have written. Like,
No,
it's not
okay.
horror based or anything like that. It's fantasy mostly, but it's
Okay.
like apocalyptic fantasy.
Okay, so my first novel was an apocalyptic book. So
I really like post-apocalyptic stuff.
yeah.
Like, and so, I mean, I can give you I guess a little synopsis of what it is.
Okay.
So basically, the main character, I'm writing it from the perspective of something I dreamt.
Okay.
So like a lot of what I'm thinking about when I'm saying it is like if it were me, kind of. Obviously, it's not going to be me. I'm not writing myself into the book, but
Well, with all respect, dude, every protagonist of every story you write has a part of you in it. That's just how it works.
yeah. So, but like literally, I had a dream about this, so like it feels like it's me when I'm talking about it.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, this guy is like working at a warehouse. This is when I started dreaming up the thing because I was working at a warehouse, and he's working in his warehouse. It'll probably be something else when I'm actually doing it, but he's working at a warehouse, and all of a sudden, a big rumble happens, and the ceiling starts caving in, and he's caught in the rubble, and then he wakes up like 2 weeks later. He's all bandaged up. He has this giant like thing in his chest that he doesn't know where it came from, and it's glowing. It's like glowing blue. It looks like a crystal almost.
Mm-hmm.
And there's an old man sitting in the corner, and he's like rummaging around cooking things, and he sees you're awake, and he turns around, and he's like, I got a lot to talk about. And we got a lot to talk about, and he tells you that 2 weeks ago the world fell. All of the things that we read about in our mythical books, like dragons and unicorns and fairies and wizards and all that stuff, existed at one point, and a lot of them were evil, and they were since trapped deep underground in a different like world for a very, very, very long time, and recently have risen and broken out of their whatever.
Okay.
I haven't got that far yet. And the thing embedded in your chest was the only way to save you. It's kind of like an Iron Man thing.
Okay. Makes sense.
But what it is it generates mana. So the main character is now a wizard who doesn't know how to do magic, but has the ability to do it. And this old man will eventually, I guess, teach him. And there's a whole like apocalyptic, like the world is fallen. Like there's orcs everywhere, and they're taking control of outposts. Humans are like not really slaves, but they're like captured and imprisoned and like mostly killed. Like it's a whole thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool. I like it. I like the idea of the post-apocalyptic fantasy. So that's awesome.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I'm looking forward to it. So
I'm excited about it. I love the idea so much that I could see it being like a movie.
yeah.
Like I when I think about it, like I can so clearly see it in my head.
Mm-hmm.
Of like what I would want it to look like. And like if it ever got to that point, I would 100% sell it as a movie. Like I would want to see, I don't care. I would want to see that as a movie. I don't give a I almost said the
You're
word.
fine. So it's fine. You know what not to say. Or what to
Shit.
Yeah, you could say that's okay.
Okay.
As long as it's not like every other word. You know how YouTube is.
Right.
And we're family friendly, so
I don't really give a damn if like, I have to write an entire book just to see it as a movie, but just to see like that.
it's
There,
awesome.
like a movie that I know nobody else is trying to make.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to do that. Even if I didn't write it as a book and I wrote it as a script and I got to make that into a movie, like that would be sick.
So I'm just letting you know you have quite a few people in the chat saying they would absolutely read it.
That's dope.
So let me know. Like I just want to say, like in my opinion, and you know my opinion whenever it comes to creative work, you should absolutely put yourself into it and write it. Like I commend you for starting at number 1 because most people never get past that point.
Yeah, it's just outline stages right now, just concepts and stuff.
But you started. That's the thing. So
Mhm.
what I would say, like my thing is, I'm absolutely like I'm applauding you for that, but I'm also like telling you like please don't forget it. Give it your best shot. Like you have several people saying that they would absolutely read it. So that, I mean,
Well, I've been like ruminating with this idea for like probably like 3 years,
Yeah.
maybe more. Like so, and I've always started it and stopped it because like I didn't know what I wanted to do with it. I didn't know how to get to the ending or like how it. I got a good concept, but how would I flesh it out?
so
Like that was always the thing. But now I'm just like I'm just gonna write and figure it out as I go, kind of thing.
Okay, so you didn't ask for my advice, but you're on my stream, so you're gonna get it. Damn it.
That's true.
As someone who has written 5 novels now at this point in my life, outlining is good, but and you know, knowing where you want to go with the ending to some extent is good. But whenever you're writing, you have to, and this sounds so cheesy and so corny, but it has to be said because a lot of people just don't think like this. Whenever you're writing, you have to let the characters to some extent dictate what happens.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, you write stuff. I know you know this, but like you have to write, have your plot, but don't be afraid to like deviate from your plot. Like the book that I just finished, I showed Patience my my notes that I had for the book, which is crazy because like I told her, I'm gonna say this right now. I wrote a 375 page novel off of 2.5 pages of notes.
Wow.
So like, yeah. So what my point is like, have your start point. Like Tom said, yeah. Have your, and I'm sorry that I'm not keeping up with chat, guys. Sorry. Because I'm really into this conversation because he's talking about writing and books and I'm geeking out because of it because I'm an author. Have your start point and like what you want the ending to consider like possibly be, but don't be.
I know the ending now. That's why I'm
Okay.
gung-hoing on the thing. I know exactly what the ending is going to be.
What was this? Like, don't like be afraid to deviate from your own ideas. That's the whole thing. So, and whenever you get closer to finishing it, I don't know if you've done much with KDP, but if you ever have any questions about self-publication, just let me know. This is like my 5th time I've done it, so
Okay.
not to those of you
Well,
who
I
are
mean,
listening.
I've done KDP before. So
Okay.
I know how it works.
You self-published something?
Once.
Okay, cool. I didn't know
Twice,
that.
actually, but I pulled the book. The second one I pulled from storage because I wasn't happy with it.
I didn't know that. Yeah, I mean, like 4 of my 5 are no longer available, so because it's my legal name and I don't want that stuff like associated with me.
Actually, I pulled the first one as well because it was just terrible. But
Hey, man, our first books are always terrible.
I can't believe I thought it was good.
Okay, so like, so as I said, I finished the Insomniacs experiment. It's coming soon. Pluto, have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. You got to go. That's sad. You're usually around to the end, but I mean, I get it. Have a good night.
Close.
That wasn't me saying, hey, where are you going? That was me saying, have a good night. And Hillary has to go too. Did I miss hers? I'm sorry. If Hillary left already, have a good night. I'm sorry. Anyway.
Yeah, 2:35 a.m. Here in the UK. Should hope the young ones are in bed.
That's fair. Well, that doesn't quite sound like she's going. Maybe she's just saying they should be. Anyway. Yeah, no, so now that I finished that one, I'm actually rewriting my first novel. And I'm turning it from 3rd person to 1st person. Because it was a 3rd person book, and I've realized I absolutely despise my writing in 3rd person. Like, I'm reading the book as I'm writing it. And I've read the book before, obviously, because I wrote it. I don't like it. Like, it just doesn't sound good. It doesn't flow right for me now that I've written 2 books in 1st person, so... random question, and feel free to say hell no. All right, you didn't say it right away. Do you want a copy of my book when I get them?
Yeah,
Okay.
of course.
Do you want me to sign it
Yes.
with my feet?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
Like you're a cat.
Like, so just like push my. I wear a size 11 and a half. I don't think that's gonna fit on a 9-inch.
Me too.
book,
Yeah.
so. Black hair
No,
chick.
but of
Hi
course,
from
I
Chicago.
still have the keychain thing you gave me from like 4 years ago.
Oh yeah, I emailed you a bunch of like stickers and keychain.
Yeah. I don't know what happened. I don't know where the stickers went. I don't know if I put them on something and then I accidentally threw the thing out that it was on. But I still have the keychain.
My heart. Ow.
It's on my actual keys.
No, the stickers, but that's fine. I'm gonna send you some more like stickers and stuff with the
I
book
remember
if
what
you want.
happened with stickers. I pulled them out of the thing and soda spilled all over them.
You ate them.
I remember how upset I think I even messaged you. I was like, I lost the stickers. But I have the keychain.
Maybe you did. I don't know.
I mean, this was like 4 years ago at this point.
Yeah, it's 4.5 almost.
Yeah. This was very early on.
Raven, can I read your book? Sawa, I mean, it comes out in January, so yeah. Whenever that happens, absolutely. It's also available for
You
all
have
members.
hardcover?
It will be paperback.
Wow.
Because I didn't design a cover for a hardcover, so I
Mm.
guess I could, but
Is it more expensive?
it is absolutely more expensive. Like I'd have to charge like $25-30 for those.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like I'm already having to charge 15 for this book, and I feel like that's too much. So
It's a pretty good price. Most books are like 12, 15 bucks.
yeah, I couldn't. So I think 12 was the minimum I could do for like zero profit. So I'm like, I
Mhm.
need to make at least $3 off these books, please. Fearsome channel members have full access to it too. I've posted about it numerous times in my community tab. If you are a channel member or a Patreon or a patron, you have access to the full book. You can read it in text form. So, but yeah, no, I will send you a copy of the book absolutely, and I'll send you some more stickers and a keychain. I have a new keychain that I made, which
Sweet.
leads me to my next statement. Anime, I am so sorry. Please send me a DM with your address so I can send you your keychain. Fearsome, I am so sorry. Please send me your address in a DM so I can send you your keychain that I keep forgetting. Hillary asked, are you still doing the postcards? Hillary, I am, but postcard announcement on that. I am not doing the postcards until January. And my reason for that, the post office here in my area has absolutely gone to shit. Like, I dropped off 2 packages of posters that I had to be shipped out on the 12th. I had to go to the post office today to yell at them. I didn't. I'm very nice to people that work in service like that because I've been in that situation. But I had to go yell at them because the posters I dropped off on the 12th still said they had not been received. So I'm like, hey, I have 2 tracking numbers for 2 things I shipped. You guys said you're still waiting for them. I dropped them off on the 12th. What the hell's going on? And I was very nice about it. Like I said, I'm not rude to service workers. I'm not. I'm never rude to those people because the lady in front of me was very rude to them. That's why people, I know they do what they deal with. So, yeah. So basically what they said is they missed a scan, supposedly, on them. And it's like 9 days ago. So they went from Olathe to Kansas City, which is approximately 17 miles in 9 days.
Yeah.
So what I'm doing is I'm waiting to do the postcards until January because the post office is not doing very good right now. So it's going to be New Year's cards again. So if anyone wants a New Year's postcard, I'll give you guys my P.O. box, send one my way, and I'll send one back. And yes, I'm going to probably throw in some stickers. I need to order some more stickers too. Just because I need to talk to chat a little bit. How late I am, Smith Alexander. Hello, how you doing? Sister self-published 4 books. I would link to her books, but she pulled them all. See, I pulled all 4 of mine too, so I get that. In Canada, books like 20 to 25. It's rough. Oh my god, I might need to become a Patreon. So Best Darn Pumpkin, if you're in Canada, international shipping, if you want to send me an email whenever the books are available, I will work with you because I know that shipping is stupid expensive. So, like, I will potentially discount the book for international just because I don't want people paying $40 for shipping and then $20 for the book. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, my writing's not worth $60. Today with the expansion's been crazy. I was only supposed to be doing inventory. Oof, sorry. Gory Tiger, how's it going? How are you? Derek asked if I take writing commissions. Be more specific. What do you need? Or send me a DM or something.
Who are you?
Who am I? Who am I?
Who are you?
Who am I?
Who are me?
I'm Batman.
I'm Batman.
Raven, you don't know where I live anymore. Mark, I do know where you live.
I'm under your skin. Peel it off.
I'm pretty sure he lives in Texas now, doesn't he? Am I wrong on that? Because, like, wasn't he, like, moving to Indiana from Washington and then didn't because the stuff fell through and they moved to Texas? Like, I'm pretty sure that's where you are. Fearsome said I may start shipping freshwater shrimp and snails, and I'd hate for that to happen. Fearsome, have you ever seen a shrimp shoot a gun?
Why did I expect that?
I don't know. Plus, I've been listening since last night. Past life stories are my shout out to you for the recommendation. Past life stories are fun. Chill Senses ASMR. Hello, how you doing? Yeah. I don't know. It's just been it's been fun. Like I said, and my book's coming out soon. I've been trying to promo it, but like I'm so weird about promoting my own stuff in my content, which is so silly because people are here for like my voice, right? They like the stories, but if they hated my voice, they wouldn't listen, right? If they hated me, they wouldn't listen.
Exactly.
Like I've been told that I'm so adopted that I should off myself in a comment before. That person hated me. What's the weirdest comment ever? Jay, if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's in the Discord server on the vent channel. I put it in there a while back.
Oh wait, the book is still up.
Oh, I'm gonna go find your book, buddy. I know your name.
No,
No, please, no.
it's
don't.
awful.
Please, no, do not. It's awful.
It's a collection of things like stories, and they're bad.
Did you never get author copies?
I have mine.
Well, I don't think it's a rock in a hard place. Okay, there's an author with a name that's very similar to yours that does a collection of like crime thrillers, apparently.
That's definitely not that.
Damn. Damn. Paperback? Is it available in paperback? I'm assuming it is.
And hardcover.
Is it Melik Nightcat and the 11 Prince?
No. I'm just gonna let you keep guessing.
Is it the Douchebag Bible?
Nope. Bile. Ew.
I don't. Shut up.
Douchebag bile.
Is your
I'll
first
sell
name
that.
David?
Nope.
I know it's not. It's Jay. All right. I can't find it.
Cool.
Is it the official guide to Narnia?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, found it.
I love Narnia so much. I wrote the official guide. I have one bad review on the book, and I remember it pissed me off reading the review because it's a 1 star.
Mm-hmm.
He said it's the first book in over 550 books he did not finish. And it's one of the worst books he's ever read. And then I looked at what books he does review positively, and it's Overwatch guides.
Well, no shit.
So-
He doesn't like Narnia. Of course, he likes this Overwatch.
So,
I'm sorry, man.
well, no, to his credit, the book is terrible. Like,
I mean, I shouldn't have
So-
said yeah. I didn't mean yeah. Never mind.
at the 2017. Wow, it's been a while.
It's been a hot minute.
Mm-hmm. That was like my first year out of high school, and I remember I was writing this in high school, and I would show my English teacher, and she thought it was great. She would put up like the chapters on the wall, like she would pin them on the wall,
Nice.
and it gave me such confidence that I'm like, I'm gonna publish it. And I'm like, this book is it's so bad. Here, you know what? Just because I love you. You can have it.
Yahoo! 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 Give it that promo. We want to support you. Well, thank you. Like I said, whenever he gets closer to finishing his book and it's polished up and ready to publish, I'll promo it for you. I'll take some money for you to sponsor my. No, I'm just kidding. That was a joke. Sorry, I'm trying to keep up with chat a little bit here. The comment pissed me off too, guys. Like Tom and Mark, you mentioned as well. But in the end, it's just like, you know, I get so many like good comments that the negative comments just don't matter. That one was a little harsh. That one did bother me, but it
You
is
said
what
it's
it is.
inventing?
Huh?
You said it's inventing? Is that
The
what we're
venting
talking
room
about?
on the server, yeah. The guy literally told me to off myself because he hated my show, my podcast.
Where is it? Oh, there it is.
Oh, Raven Stream Text. Oh, y'all are going crazy in the Raven Stream Text thing. I forgot this channel existed. Homemade cheeseburger with baked sweet potato. Deviant muffin, that looks awesome. Also, geckos are cool. Also, the raven on the sandworm's pretty neat. I like that. I think it was an event
Oh
here.
wow.
Yeah, did you find it's marked a spoiler because it
Yeah.
was a little triggering. Right, and yeah, so I ended up having to block him from my podcast because he kept making comments, and I'm like, a person with a lesser like mentality would take that, and it would mean a lot more to them. Like that could actually like cause problems for people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if you want to say that my podcast is shit, you hate my voice, I don't care, like that stuff, but throwing that level just because you're an anonymous name on the internet is not okay. It's not okay in my opinion. I mean obviously it's not okay, but it's not okay. It's just
So if I donate $4 through Super Chat, does that add to the pool?
technically yes.
Sweet.
Technically yes. That means if we get $5 more in, I will pay the rest.
Exactly.
Apparently, hang on, I need to like put a server invite to the server. We've been getting more people for my live streams. I don't know if you've noticed.
Yeah.
In the server, I mean.
Is that me?
Yeah, I was telling you.
No. There we go.
Simply with a $4 super chat. Let's celebrate their
Now we're at
first
20.
super on a live stream. Jay, thank you so much.
You're welcome, babe.
Oh my.
Okay.
It's a technical foul.
Huh?
It's for Make Crazy Nights.
Okay. Who said this, Raven, and where do they live so I can fill their socks with the unknown and smelly substance? I don't know who. It was just some guy on the Spotify side of things, but it's okay. Like, no one else saw the comment but me because it got held for obvious reasons. Like I said, people don't understand. Like, yeah, you're anonymous on the internet, but do people just like not? Is empathy not a thing? Has apathy taken such a hard hold upon our society that on the internet, that people just don't care like to that extent? Like,
For sure.
it bothers me. And like I said, it doesn't affect me. It was harsh and offensive. And who's John Casanas?
That's one of the people who... that's Order in Death, actually.
Okay, cool. I was just curious because I'm like, who is that?
He wrote one of the stories in the
Gotcha.
book.
I was looking at the Amazon page at the same time, but no, it's just like that just irks me. You know what I mean? It just irks me. I don't know. It didn't bother me. I'm okay with everything. It's just scary that people are like that. Why has my name not been added to the top of the screen? Did you donate?
Hillary, did you donate?
Did Hillary donate? Should have.
She's the one that did the $4.99.
Yeah, she is. Hillary, I have no idea. So that's not manual, that's automated. It just takes the
Well,
it takes the what am I saying? It takes the data from the stream and adds it. I don't know why it hasn't. I'm sorry. I don't think I can manually add that text file. I'll try though. Let's see. Where's Streamlabs?
Do beavers even know what they're doing, or do they just see water flowing down a river and think, absolutely not?
A little bit of both.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So she's...
What?
confused now. So if she was the first to donate, was she the one who sent the
Yeah.
the 5?
The pounds, yeah.
Oh.
I don't know why Streamlabs is not including your name. I really don't. And I don't know what the name of that is. I'm trying to find it. I think it's a text.
We're $5 away. Let's go.
If anyone wants to donate $5 roonies, You'll get
Then
Jay's.
he'll add $10 to it, and we'll get some caffeine-free Dr. Pepper. I don't know. I'm doing it like that.
Dr. Pepper, caffeine. Don't.
Dr. Pepper. This sounds like Krusty the Clown.
Yeah, that. I don't know where this file is that it pulls that text from. I don't. Why is what?
Feet?
What about feet?
Why is textures just saying feet?
I don't know. Apathy is more trendy. Trend sends super thanks, but YouTube isn't accepting PayPal anymore, and that's the only way for me to send. It's all right, Chill Sense. I appreciate it. I really do. I get it.
Well, it can't be that.
Nice,
because
Tom.
it can-
What's wrong? You can talk, you know.
Yeah, I keep forgetting to hit the button. But Hillary mentioned that she was thinking it might be because it's in pounds and not dollars, but it's not the case because Allie and Lady Spicari wouldn't be up there.
True.
That's true.
They shouldn't be up there anyways. Neither one of them donated today. I don't know why it doesn't reset. It's supposed to reset every stream, and then it just doesn't.
I'm not putting my feet out there for $5. Stop.
But you said you would.
I said no. I said it would be.
Wow.
I said it would be 10.
You come
Wow.
to my stream on the day of my daughter's wedding, and you lie to my chat.
Yeah, Raven did that. That's not. It's my feet. He doesn't get to dictate how much my feet are worth.
Yes, I do.
No,
It's
you
my
don't.
It's my stream.
You don't own me.
No, but I own the stream.
$5.99. Shut up.
For $5.99, you can get a signed photograph of Jay's feetsies. He will
I'll do anything for
sign.
Dr. Pepper.
He'll do anything for. You heard it here, folks. He will do anything for Dr. Pepper.
Well, technically, the $5 is getting me a case of Dr. Pepper. So you know what? And that's worth $30. So you know what? You got yourself a deal. You donate $5, you get me that Dr. Pepper. I'll get you those feet.
Make it $6. You get a feed pic from Jay. I'm just saying, like, look, guys. Gas up to helium because it's light.
My own girlfriend selling my feet pics. That's great.
I.
Yeah.
Does she have access to your feed pics? I mean, honest question. Just asking. You know what? Don't
I
tell
don't
me.
have feet pics.
Yeah, I don't believe you.
I'll just message her on the side.
Yeah, well, I'm just gonna ping her on the side and ask, like, hey, do you got those feed pics? Because some people donated $5.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm being honest. I don't know where the stupid file is for this, and it's pissing me off.
They paid. They want the product. So like, go.
What?
They want the product.
What product?
My
Your-
feet pics
Your
apparently.
feet? I don't have them.
You said you did.
No, you have them. You're gonna send them a signed picture of your feet. Hey, Ali, 279 from Canada. Hello, cheeky sneaky Raven. LOL, nice feet argument. That takes us to 22. So we only need $3 more, $3 American dollars, or whatever you have, and that's not American. I'm about to sneeze. Hang on. All right, I'm back. Oh God.
So that'd be $2.06 in USD.
Yeah. So if anyone could super chat $4 to $5,
$3. Isn't that 3? Because we're at 22.
$3 to $5. Morgan, the toy broke back in November, has healed but doesn't move anymore. I can flip people off with my right foot. Nice. I like that. That wasn't TMI. You're fine. Look, tonight's stream has been a very strange one. And I'm worried that some of you think this may be what my streams are. It's not. I promise. This is just silliness that is, I don't know. What are we even doing anymore, dude?
No, TJS, what's going on here is it's a caffeine-free Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
That is very hard to find.
Yes.
And the cases go for about $30.
35, but yeah.
35. So we need $35 in order to get that.
Yes.
And
And
$5 would get us there, is what we mean.
the $5 will get us to 25. And my statement was, if we can hit 25, I'll do the last 10.
Yeah.
It's not really for feet pics.
You're
Hey!
not getting feed pics.
Dexter,
Let's go!
Dexter super chatted $5. Said just DM the feed pics to
Mark
me. Enjoy
also
your
did,
Dr.
too. Look at
Pepper.
that.
Mark sent $5 the super chat. We are now at $32. I don't have to give in $10. Y'all are amazing. Thank you so much.
Let's go.
Ping him in the server for feet pics.
No.
Hey, yo, Mark. And type. Try that again. Yo, damn it. Yo, okay. Never mind, I give up. And TJS with the $4.99 super chat takes us to 37. It's fully covered. We have fully funded Jay's
Let's go.
caffeine-free Dr. Pepper adventure.
This is the best night ever.
Aren't you glad you came to the stream now?
I mean, I was already glad to be here, but
Well, I appreciate that, dude. You're awesome. You know, you're one of my best friends. You and I have been friends for like almost 5 years, which is crazy. Hey,
It
yeah,
is.
don't forget
It's
to join the server. Anime just
feel like
dropped the link. It doesn't feel.
you were just a little fledgling boy when I met you.
I was very, very small channel. I was probably less than 200 subs whenever you and I
Yeah,
met.
I
You
remember.
were
I
at
remember the
240.
first time we talked was when I dropped in your live stream because I think you were having a live stream issue.
Yep.
Or something like that, and my girlfriend, you know, back
Anime.
then, who was everywhere, like she would always tell me to pop in somebody's stream who was having an issue with their stream
Mhm.
to help them with their stream, because I guess she thought I knew how to fix everything, which I really didn't. But you were having some type of issue, so I
Yes.
popped in, and I remember specifically you were like, "Holy shit, it's TDN!"
Well, because
And
okay,
you made me feel like I had 1 million subs, but I think at the time I only had like 2K, or like
You-
No.
you had
or something
look.
like
Okay, like Patience just said, I don't know how she knows the exact number, but I had 240 subs at the time. You had like
Right.
2,000. So to
Yeah.
me, you were a huge channel, dude. Like I need
that never happened to me before. It felt like I was like famous for a second. Like it was really cool.
Well, and it's the truth though, like, because you and I hadn't talked before. I hadn't really talked to anyone who was larger than me in this, except for Spookaria. Like, Spookaria was okay. I have to say that she has a special place because she was literally the first comment I ever got on my first video. I don't know how she saw my video, because I was a nobody, like doing this for the hell of it. But like, she was literally my first comment. So. This one from the Dr. Pepper store, is this the one you want? On Amazon?
Uh,
Do you want it from Amazon or Walmart? That's what I'm asking.
which one here gets here quicker?
Well, so Amazon says January 3rd.
Damn.
That's not that far off. That's only like 12 days. Like that's less than 2 weeks. Caffeine-free Dr. Pepper on Walmart is here. It says arrives by January 6th.
I guess we'll do Amazon.
Amazon? Are you sure? I can do that.
Yeah.
It's the other way. Okay. As long as you're sure. Like, well, okay, hang on. I'm gonna say this really quick. The one on Amazon does look older, and I'm worried that it's a collector's item, like you said. But the one on the Dr. Pepper store for Walmart has the new picture.
Dr. Pepper. Let me.
You know what I mean? I don't want you to get it and have it be like a collector's thing you can't really drink because it's old.
Yeah.
Whose feed pics? It would have been Jay's feed pics. It was kind of a joke, I think. Maybe? I don't know. Cute and wholesome. Spikari's a great lover. Who's he getting pictures of? Jay's. How old is Dr. Pepper? Dr. Pepper's been around forever. Found Ray through Chronopasta.
Do you have the link to the Walmart one? I can't.
Yeah,
find
I can send it to you. I haven't heard Chronopasta's name in a while, dude. He hasn't been around.
Yeah, it's an old name.
He hasn't been around for a while. He and I worked together quite a bit, though. On a few things, so. Google says Dr. Pepper's 139 years old. Damn. Heading off for the night. Heather, have a fantastic night. Thank you so much for being here. Again, I hope you have a beautiful night. Hope all you guys do. But thank you. Honestly, you guys are amazing.
Me, it's January 7th.
Well, it says January 6th here, so. Okay, so it'll be an extra day. I'm sorry.
We'll go with Walmart because it looks like this one's new.
Yeah, okay. Morgan, if you want to share a picture of your toe in the selfie chats on the or the selfie channel on the server, you can. It's not like creepy feet pic stuff. You're just showing your broken toe, so that's cool. Ali found me by accident. Dr. Pepper needs to collect that retirement money, right? Joking early in defeat has not opposed to them, not into them particularly either. Well, Jay is very beautiful, so he probably has good feet. Pumpkin's got to go too. Have a great night. Yeah, we'll probably wrap it up here in a couple moments. After I buy this, like, if you're okay with that, Jay, I want to buy it.
Yeah.
I'm not going to show them me buying it because I want them to see your address. Also, could you please send me your address on Discord real quick?
Yeah. I'll put it in here.
I want to come off as anti-feed or something. It's fair. Take care of my mom's dog. He's got to go out. I'll put you in my pocket. That's right, Fearsome. Hey, my head is in selfie chat. Yeah, it is. So that makeup that you sent was crazy. So, continue to check out. It's fine. I'll sign into my account on Walmart. I just stopped playing Mario and Luigi Dream Team on 3DS. Hell yeah. I'm playing so much Animal Crossing lately. Dex, you can like feet in secret openly all. Yeah, no, I accept you. Found Ray Patience and AJ from MCT's collab they did. Yes. Morgan said posted. My kid's getting into that college. Awesome. Oh, now everyone has your address, bro. I'm kidding.
What?
I'm kidding. I was kidding.
You scared the shit out of me.
I was kidding. That's why I very
I was like,
quickly...
did I copy and paste it in the chat? I got so scared.
All right, everyone. Jay lives at 7-4. I don't know if you actually live there. I hope that wasn't actually... I wasn't reading. Hopefully that's not how your address starts. That'd be crazy.
It's not.
Okay, cool. I was like, that would have been crazy if I accidentally said that out loud. And, like, you actually did.
I would have cried.
You wouldn't have believed me if I said it was an accident. I won't dox you. I'll just show up unannounced.
Okay.
You're going to see a big guy knocking on your door and be like, who the hell's this dude?
You better be careful around here. We're packing.
Yeah, me too.
But that's the thing. It's like when a burly, I don't know if you're burly, but big man like walks up to the door unannounced, and I don't know, and you're not, and I know I don't have DoorDash or a package coming. That's unless you bring the Dr. Pepper.
No.
No.
Oh, hang on. Chill Sense is also super chatted $5. So now we funded a little extra over your Dr. Pepper.
Wow.
It's awesome. Thank you, Chill Sense. I can't heart that for some reason, but thank you. You're amazing. 555 generic way. Any town, Wisconsin, USA, right? I don't think anyone's gonna match your freak there, Pluto. Big Jude be like, feet, please. Yeah, I'm gonna knock on the door and be like, feet. You're gonna pull a gun on me and I'm be like, show me your feet, coward.
You pull equally a bigger gun on me. Feet.
Pull out a freaking grenade launcher and you're like, how did you get a noob tube? And I'll be like, feet. I'm just gonna put this under my phone number. Is there a gate or call box code?
No.
Okay. Delivery notes. Do you want to delivery notes or anything? Like leave at door?
Merry Christmas.
It's gonna be January, so I'm not gonna put that.
Well, it's technically my Christmas present from all of these guys.
Handle with care. Jay needs his Dr. Pepper. They're gonna read this and be like, the fuck's the problem with these?
Dr. Peppy.
Dr. Peppy.
Definitely put that on there.
All right.
Because they don't put it on like
do.
the UPS strip.
1-8. Okay. All right. And save. Do not mark as default address, please. No, crap. I need my CVV. Boo. Hang on. I have it
Happy
saved.
birthmas.
Happy birthmas. It's Jay.
That's from Family Guy.
It's his birthday.
No.
Yeah.
That's not till February.
I see your birthday is not till like the beginning of the year, I think.
February.
There you go. Yeah. And card accepted. Text orders to me because I don't know your number, so it's just gonna text me and I'll forward them to you. And place order for $33.92. It was actually $34. Sorry, not $35. All right, and I will screenshot this really quick. Oh, hang on, go open Sherix real quick. Sherix.
Damn, so it's gonna take like 3 weeks to get here.
Yes. Do not
That's crazy.
share this. This has my personal email address on it, which technically has part of my name. So,
I'm gonna share it.
well, I don't care if you and your girlfriend see it. There you go. Confirmation of order.
Let's go.
Let's go. You guys
Yeah,
are
I could just
amazing.
copy that order number and probably put it in Walmart and see when it's getting here.
Probably could, yeah. So, orders in. There you go.
Go. Thank
You-
everybody. I love you.
You amazing people, all of you that donated. Even if you didn't, you were here, so you helped that too. If you saw an ad, you added money into the channel as well, so you added for that as well. So what I'm saying is all of you wonderful people got Jay his Dr. Pepper this is literally at the beginning of this stream, he said, this is the only thing I have asked anyone for Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mhm.
all of you amazing people made that possible.
Yes.
So
Put it this way. I haven't had a Dr. Pepper since before all of this stuff went down with me. So like February. And it's
Okay.
my favorite soda. So like
So-
this means a lot to me.
So, I mean, yeah, so it's been a while. But, so my point is, and Jay, this is to you. This, I know it won't be there till January 7th, but
That's fine.
this is the Christmas present from myself, from Patience, and from the amazing people that joined this live stream tonight. And I'm going to be honest with you, this is probably my most successful live stream. I've had 32 concurrent viewers the entire time. Like, typically I cap at like 28. But, so, you attracted more people to the stream. I'm not even going to lie about that. I don't think they knew who you were, but you attracted them. So,
Thank you, everybody. I
Yeah.
love you.
yeah. So, yeah. So, I was a happy birthday. Well, close. It'll be a month before your
Happy
birthday.
birthmas.
So, Merry Christmas, dude. It'll get there to you soon, and I'm glad we can make that happen.
Thank you.
I have an amazing community here that we built.
You do.
I do. It's all thanks to viewers like you. Thank you. 2, 1, 3.
Send it to Zoom.
Exactly. Yeah. So, I think that's probably where we're gonna go and cut the stream. I mean, not
Cut
right
the
away.
check.
We're going to cut the check to Jay. By the way, also 36 votes, 61. I'm going to end the poll. 61% said Die Hard is a Christmas movie. 38% said no.
So 61% of you guys are wrong.
Well, unfortunately for you, you can use this as a source for your podcast because 36 is a decent sample size. So,
Well, yeah, I'm gonna screenshot that. Oh, it's gone. Oh, there it is.
I'll screenshot it for you, buddy.
I got it. I'll
Okay.
save this for the podcast when I record tomorrow, and I'll be like, look at this, because Freshman agrees with me.
Okay.
So
Well,
like,
61% of my 36-person audience on this live stream disagrees with you.
well, they're just wrong, I guess, or they don't like Christmas.
It happens on Christmas, says Mark. So-
That doesn't mean it's a Christmas
If-
movie. We're not getting into this.
What were you going to say, Patience?
I was gonna say if that's what makes it a Christmas movie, then the Yakuza games are Christmas games.
Yes.
See, that's what I mean. It could be any holiday. It's so stupid.
Yes.
You can make that movie about Thanksgiving, and it'd be the same thing. Just say cluck 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 instead of ho ho ho. Like it's just the same thing.
Yes.
I hate that.
Well,
Just because it's during Christmas doesn't mean it's a Christmas movie. It has to be about Christmas. It's about a guy roaming a plaza, trying to kill some Germans. Like it's not about Christmas.
it's a Christmas movie.
No, you haven't even seen it. Shut up.
I don't have to see it. Anyways, honestly, Jay, thanks for coming with us tonight. Thanks for being on. You made
It
this.
was so much fun. The
It
2 hours
was.
passed by so quickly.
It did. It was a good chat. It was a fantastic stream. Thank you to everybody who did. Yeah, turkeys go gobble gobble. She has a point. You did say cluck cluck cluck.
Whatever.
Anyways,
Yippee ki other turkeys. I don't know.
y'all good. Thank you. Thank you everyone who stopped by. Thank you so much to everybody who made Christmas fantastic for Jay. Merry Christmas
Yeah.
just to annoy you. That doesn't annoy me though. Why would saying Merry Christmas annoy me? Okay. Anyways, y'all have a fantastic night again. Thank you, Jay, for stopping by. Patience, thank you for being a secondary chat in there. You didn't talk much, but Jay kind of took over, so.
That's okay.
Yeah, you're fired, by the way.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Bye. Be here every Saturday, Jay.
Okay.
May as well just do a freaking podcast at that point. Anyways, no. Thank you again, Jay, Patience, everyone in chat. Y'all are amazing. Guys, yeah. See you next time. The video probably tomorrow. Video on Monday. This upcoming week is compilations. It is the best of 2024 stuff. So not new stuff, but where can we listen to the guest night? Sorry, I'm working only caught a portion. Capitalize Christ since it's Christmas. Okay. You can't listen to Jay anywhere because he doesn't do narrations anymore.
I mean, you can still
Can
go
I
to my
share
old channel.
You can still go to TDN. He also has made music too. You can go listen to that if you're into that music. This stuff's pretty solid.
Thanks.
Considering I don't like rap, so. Well, I can't even say that anymore because I do listen to it more than I have. Whenever I was younger, I wasn't into rap. It was because, I mean, I live in Kansas. It's more, I was going to say country, but I hate country. I listen to rock. Except for Bill Murray. I like Bill Murray. Yeah. But anyway. Yeah, he does sometimes stream on Twitch. He said he's going to come back. Will it happen? Who knows?
It will.
Patience, that's actually the wrong Twitch channel.
That is the wrong one.
Remember, he rebranded again.
That's right.
Because he's a doofus!
Well, I couldn't get the password. I couldn't get back into that one.
You rebranded because you lost your password.
No. It's because I didn't have the phone number, and when you can't get your phone number back from Twitch, it's like impossible to get that Twitch back.
Nice. Good to know. Where did that open? There it is. Started playing your stream. Oh, did I just close chat? No. Okay. Anyways, guys. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. I'll see you again probably next Saturday. Odds are we'll stream next Saturday. It'll be the first stream after Christmas. Yes, it will. That was a stupid thing to say. You guys have a fantastic Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. And I hope you guys have a great night. Thank you again for stopping by. I hope to see you again here very soon. But until then, remember, you are loved, you are valid, you are important, you are the best you that you can be. Do not forget it and don't let anyone tell you otherwise. And until next time, my friends, much love. And of course, sleep well. And final words from you guys.
I love you so much.
And Jay loves you. We love you too.
Take care,
Jay.
guys.
Bye.
Goodbye, mother.
Boy.
That's why I stopped.
Bye.